Hello everyone, this is Orkin, and I'm going to be casting a 2 versus 2 between myself, the Cyan Zerg, my teammate, my teammate Ceypher, the Purple Terran, against our opponent, the Blue Protoss MLBJester, and the Red Protoss Ambriance. Let's go ahead and get the game started. Actually, I guess it was 8 seconds in already, but I don't think that anything exciting happened in those first 8 seconds. Maybe some workers being queued up. He has to play which races, and MLBJester does play random. I was playing Zerg on purpose, simply because we were trying to get wins, and you know, everybody has their best race. Mine happens to be Zerg. Go Swarm. Swarm rules. Anyway, the other match that I cast between myself and my teammate, and we actually had 2 matches in a row right against the same opponent. This is the first one. The other one was the second. This is the match that we lost. The second match we won. But this match we got our butts rocked by these guys. Anyway, that's why I figured I would cast both videos. Let's see, I'm surprised that Ambriance did not send that probe out earlier to scout. I know when I play Protoss, that as soon as that pylon goes down, that probe is off scouting. For some reason, the game speed was slowed down a little bit. Let's speed it up just a hair for a moment here to compensate for that. Anyway, barracks going down for my teammate. He immediately is going to follow that up with a supply depot. I have a spawning pool going down. Our teammate says gateway, another pylon going down. I've got 6 Zerglings on the way now. My teammate has definitely blocked himself off. Our opponent looks like he's chrono boosting out Zealot. This guy now has his gateway going down. He is now pumping out his second gateway. MLBJester rather is getting in a second gateway now. And Ambriance is pumping out 2 gateways with that build that I have seen him do. That doorway I've seen him do several times now. I really like that doorway. I may have to going to have to probably adapt that idea for my Protoss game. I might come in here with some Zerglings I tried to come in here with some Zerglings that I wasn't paying attention, but they've walled off apparently. The Zerglings do, however, notice the probe here, and I killed that probe. Let's see, at the moment units lost tab, yeah, that puts him 50 points down on the units lost tab. As opposed to me, none of us have lost anything yet. At this point, I decide to retreat, because obviously they have walled off. We assumed actually they both walled off. Apparently, I could have snuck in here and harassed this blue Protoss's mineral field. I did not realize that I could have done that. That is a little bit sad for me. Since I lost this game, I'm a little sad to know that I probably could have possibly not lost this game had I done proper harassment. Anyway, at this point I have a queen out. They're pumping out Zealots. I'm sitting here focusing on my economy. My teammate seems to be, he's got his economy, he's got his comsat out. Yeah, he's been focusing solely on economy. He doesn't even have any Marines out at all. If you look at army sizes here, both of them have fairly good sized army. We've got a 400 and 200 versus my 150 size army. So at the moment, we are not sitting in a good position. We don't realize that we're sitting in such a terrible position. We had no idea that what our opponents were doing. Shame on us. At this point, I believe they both. Oh no, they don't both have 4 out yet. He is patrolling here, expecting that there might still be Zerglings around. Since the last time they were down here, they saw that I killed their probe. I have not made any more Zerglings out at this point right there. I just started making more drones, still pumping out drones, but if we look at income, at the moment, my teammate has the, my teammate and this blue Protoss have equal incomes, and I have a pretty equal income with the red Protoss as well. We both put a lot of money into defense. Looks like I've got a spine crawler out. This is normally a fairly decent setup for Zerg sitting here to defend early game. Before any attacks got off at all, a group of Zerglings, a Spine Crawler, and a Queen generally is enough to defend against most early attacks. I haven't really had the kind of problem I had this time previously. My teammate here is just 4 Marines out. He's getting some Reapers. The goal here is he's hoping to get enough Reapers out to come down here and do enough mineral harass that we can push this game into a late game where the Zerg macro will take over. And the Terran macro, for that matter. My ally Ceypher is very good at macro. I'm not, like, I shouldn't say very, very good. You know, we're Bronze League players, but good as far as our level of play is concerned. I sent out a couple Zerglings. They had a bunch of lag, so I had to tell them to stop downloading porno. Sent out a bunch of Zerglings to scout. Love how the Zergling run right past this group of Zealots. Anyway, at this point, we now know that they have this huge army of Zealots. I mean, it's not huge, but it's 12 Zealots. 12 Zealots is quite a few Zealots, considering that I am sitting here at my base with 7 Zerglings, a Spine Crawler, and a Queen for defense. I'm pretty sure I queue up as many Zerglings as I can. Oh, no. I queue up some Overlords. I was supply capped. Terrible time to be supply capped when you know there's an attack coming. They tried to actually go after my Terran player first, my Terran ally first, but he is walled off. They are unable to get up here. So they are grouping down here to attack me, because I am Zerg and I have not walled off yet. I have, however, got my creep up at the front door. Creep spread is something I really love doing. I'm trying to get out as many Zerglings as I can. I run my Zerglings away here, trying to save them, trying to get them to come in here and get some kind of surround. Unfortunately, they get better placement. I keep my Queen back for as long as I can. This Spine Crawler is soaking up the damage. I ping there asking for help. Spawn up as many Zerglings as I can to try to fight this off. My Queen goes down. Drones come off the mineral line to try to fight off this Zealot rush. Horrible, horrible Zealot rush. These Reapers come in, trying to help me fight them off. 4 Reapers trying to defend. More Zerglings come out. I get the surround on these Zealots. He comes in with his forces again. At this point, though, I only have, what, 5 drones left? 2 drones left now. Not doing well. I spawn up more Zerglings. Thankfully, I had some sort of a bank account. If I had not had that bank account, I would not have been able to do anything. My teammate apologizes for not being able to help more. He comes in, he finishes off this attack. Thank goodness for that. I have a Queen back out. I immediately inject. At this point, I need to rebuild my economy ASAP. That is my primary goal, is my economy. I do thankfully have a good supply cap. I have 58 supply cap. But that is nothing that we're going to be able to do here. My teammate, or our opponents here, have 5 stalkers over here, and he's pumping out stalkers. He's got a 4 gig going, and I don't know if he has researched. He's also got Twilight Council on the way. Do these stalkers have blink yet? These stalkers do not yet have blink, and he does not yet have the warp gate technology. I'm surprised he has not researched warp gate yet. Regardless of that, though, he is working on getting blink. Looks like he's rushing toward blink. This opponent does not. This opponent does have warp gate technology. However, he is going for Void Wraiths. He already has 3 Void Wraiths out. Void Wraiths, at this point, sitting here with the Zerg player, I mean, I did not know there were any Void Wraiths. Had I done proper scouting, which I don't know how I would have properly scouted, I guess with an Overlord. But anyway, had we had the scouting, well, here's the scouting information we needed. But anyway, we know there are Void Wraiths out. My opponent just starts going after his mineral line at this point, forcing them to move out. He tries to come back here with these Void Wraiths to do some attack. My teammate uses that Banshee to soak up all the damage and gets these Reapers the heck out of there. Does not want to lose these Void Wraiths. Oh, wow. Those Reapers doing... Oh, he lost a Reaper there. These Reapers fairly low on health at this point. Not a good situation for these Reapers. And there's cannons back here. Not good. He's able to come in here and start picking off the blue Protosses or MLBJesters. Probes. Doing a lot of damage. But at this point, he's really got nothing going on there. He does, however, have some more Reapers on the way, many more Reapers on the way, and it's gonna try to do one last push. I come in here with a group of Zerglings just to try to see if we stand a chance. I'm curious what the front door looks like. I see these cannons. I try to take out this cannon, realizing there are two more behind it to defend. I try to take these off here, hoping there's a mineral line that I can do some damage to. There is not, so I start attacking this Nexus. I see all of these stalkers, and I know that it's pretty much a good game. Did not know these Void Rays exist. These Void Rays are now moving in on my base. Stalker's moving out toward my base to try to help. He takes out my Overlord. So at this point, we now know that the Void Rays are on the way. There's nothing I can do about it. Nothing at all I can do about it. I suppose I could have tried to throw out some spores, but by the time that I knew about it, it was too late. I had not paid attention to the scouting done by the Reapers. Watching these replays and casting these replays, actually, I've noticed really helps me with noticing my metagame. Or not necessarily metagame, but my game. Anyway, at this point, I tell my teammate over microphone that it is a good game. There is nothing we can do. I'm quite certain of it. He says, what? He says, WTF. Because I said good game, he's like, what? What do you mean? And, at this point, he moves out with this force of Reapers and Banshees, I think. I believe he's waiting for the reinforcements to finish up, because he's waiting as long as he can to send out this force to get it as reinforced as it can. And he does not wait any longer. He moves out because he knows he does not have the time to waste. I've been completely destroyed now. I have nothing but Overlords left. I've got creep tumors and creep spread out about. Fantastic, useless. I pinged down here saying, hey look, there's a prox pylon down here. He was destroying this. I tried to get the cancel off, but boy, I was unable to get the cancel. There's 2 or 3 times now where I've tried to get the cancel off on one of his command centers. I mean, he moves into this big group of Reapers, trying to destroy all of their buildings. First he goes after the Nexuses, but I mean, there's just no way that he's going to be able to destroy all of these buildings before this destroys him. Slightly missent these Phoenix or Vikings. They went to the wrong place. These Void Raids are fully charged, are just decimating the mineral line. He has no more SCVs now. He has 1 or 2 SCVs. This command center. Oh my gosh, this fully charged Void Raid is just tearing him down in pieces. In the meantime, he has destroyed both those Nexuses. Moved on to Blue's Nexus. This Nexus has gone down. However, he's now trying to fly his buildings off and save some sort of building so that he can have the time that he needs to destroy everything in here. Unfortunately for him, there are cannons back here, and there are cannons up here, which are going to make it very difficult to destroy everything. Going after this Nexus as well, just stopping all of their income. He is been completely destroyed. Flying these buildings away. The Stalkers are coming to reinforce the main base. There's no way that he's going to be able to destroy everything in time. Very unfortunately. I suppose, I don't know how he could have been anyway. He could have won or destroyed everything. I told him over the microphone to blow these up because they were making Void Raids, and I was correct, they were. He tries to run. At this point, I'm pretty sure we GG. There's nothing we can do against that force of Stalkers. Neither opponent has rebuilt, though. He is, however, searching for my allies' units. The only units that my ally has left is this base right here. She cannot build anything because he's supply capture that on. Those Banshees are definitely going down. Oh. And we GG. Anyway, my name is Orkin. That was a pretty epic game. These Void Rays were here to destroy the last of his buildings, which is why Ceypher GG'd. Valiant effort on his part to try to salvage the game for us. Anyway, my name is Orkin, and thank you for watching. Subscribe, comment, and I'll see you all next time.